good figures, like I was saying. And we're gonna start off with Ray Phoenix. Alright, getting into Ray Phoenix, guys. He's come with these interchangeable hands, just the white wrist tape on that, just the open one. It's like pretty much the same interchangeable hands for Ray Phoenix, but I'm alright with it. Then just open and then it has a tattoo, just fully opened, and then has a tattoo on it there. Alright, getting into the figure. Ray Phoenix did break his arm on Dynamite. I haven't actually seen that match yet, so yeah, but I did hear he broke his arm. I heard what happened to him, Luchasaurus threw him or something, but I'm not going to talk about that because I'll talk about it when I actually know about it. But yeah, I did kind of buy this figure at the wrong time, but I've been wanting to buy the Lucha Bros for a while now, and they are a cool tag team in AEW. So starting off with the figure, the pants are really cool. You got like a leopard design, got like some really nice gold detail on this figure, really nice gold, nice some nice gold detail on the figure there. The boots have this really cool detail. Love the look of the boots. Some gold on the boots there. The knee pads, pretty. The tire for this thing is pretty sick. Doesn't it only comes with interchangeable hands? Then the figure itself, articulation, it moves great. It's actually kind of loose. Good articulation on this figure. Moves really well. Yeah, looks really well. I don't think the skin tone looks bad or anything like that. Looks cool. The head scan's pretty good in it. The eye doesn't look exactly good on one of them, but yeah, then we're gonna get to the rest of the figure. So then getting into the rest of the figure, got some nice cool tattoos on the figure. This guy has a lot of tattoos, some really cool tattoos on this figure. Another tattoo on the back there. Some Japanese or Chinese writing, I think, something like that there. Yeah, then I got like another tattoo there. Not sure if it's fun. But yeah, so yeah, there's the figure. There's some more tattoos there, as you can see, like a star, some writing, some more tattoos on the figure. No tattoos there. I meant there's the hand. That's like the only difference. The fingers are like a little bent. That's like the only difference on the interchangeable hands. Like pretty much the exact same. And then you're gonna get wrist tape. Oh no, they're actually the exact same interchangeable hands. Let me see. Yeah, they're like pretty much like the exact same interchangeable hands, but yeah, they could have done something different, but this one kind of lacks accessories. Some more tattoos on this arm. Full focus on them. Some more tattoos there. Uh, tattoos there. More tattoos on the arm there. You got some stars, some different details going across. Yeah, really cool figure. Then the head scan. Let me just get a focus on it. Guys, here's the head scan on it. Doesn't look half bad. You can't really see the eyes too well on one of them. But yeah, it looks like him. The mask is pretty cool. Pretty nice detail. Yeah, I'd probably rate this figure for them. If you weren't saying like it doesn't come with the most accessories, would have been nice to see some different interchangeable hands for like the exact same ones. Maybe some open or fisted. But yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. It could have included some more accessory. I think the attire's cool. Everything on the head scan looks good. The tattoos look good, but it could have came with better interchangeable hands and better accessories. Now getting into the next figure is John Maxley, and he is coming with the AEW World Championship, which looks pretty good. Definitely a cool looking belt. Hangman Adam Page just hold this belt right now. It says World Champion AEW. Got like 4 AEW logos over it there. Looks pretty sick. Yeah, definitely think that's a cool thing. Glad that he's come with that. That is one reason I went for this Moxley. Alright, next of all, let me just take it off. He has come with a jacket. No interchangeable hands for this figure. Jacket just says Mox on it there, like spray painted on. Then just a black jacket. Nothing special, but it's pretty sick to be seeing a jacket. Instead of just giving us a title, they also include a jacket. So glad that they did that. Would have been nice to see some fisted interchangeable hands, but yeah. So there's the head scan. Looks pretty much like him, I think. I think it looks pretty good. I'd give it a decent. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. I think it looks pretty much like him. There's the torso, pretty big. No tattoos or anything like that. Not like the most detail. And he's got where is it? Tattoo here. Then on the arm he has the exact same other tattoo, like some kind of, I don't know what they actually are called again. I forgot the name of them, but they're like some weapons that the Ninja Turtles actually use them. I think Raphael uses them in the Ninja Turtles. I forgot the name of them, but yeah, some thing. And then you just got like the hands, and you got like a ring there. The best thing about this figure is the attire. The attires looks really sick, just like some looks like kind of like an army attire. Kind of like camo, but not green and black. It's like yellow, white, and black. Got the belt buckle there. Yeah, these pads are really sick. I do like this figure. I'd probably give this figure like an 8 out of 10. I feel like it could have came with some, if it came with some fisted hands, maybe a 9. But yeah, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Solid Maxley figure. Definitely would recommend buying it. I think it's a really good figure. Alright, getting onto the Matt Hardy figure, the best AEW figure I have in my collection. Other than, let me just get it. Other than these two figures, which they actually, this comes with the right amount of accessories because he doesn't even wear anything. But this figure is sick. I love this figure. Yeah, it came with open interchangeable hands. I got this one for Christmas. There is like a kind of like a review on this if you want to check out my Christmas haul. And then the Orange Cassidy. These, Matt Hardy, Luchasaurus, and Orange Cassidy. Top 3 AEW figures in my collection. Because I love, like, €25 around that. 25, 30 for a figure. 20 even sometimes. It's a lot of money to be paying. And sometimes they don't always give the amount of accessories for the Jazzwares. I feel like Mattel definitely give a lot more accessories, but like, yeah, so really glad that we're getting a bunch of accessories with this. Starting off with the drone, which is sick. This is just like a head scan. This like that head scan, but in red, which looks so cool. There it is. It's just like a drone with like a hologram on top of it. It looks so sick. You can even put this head scan on there and then put that head scan on there. That's how it's really cool about it. Then interchangeable hands. He's coming with a fisted interchangeable hand. Love the way you're getting all the different options. Then you're getting some opens, and then you're getting a delete hand, which is, yeah, I love the delete channel. He always does that. Then moving on to the figure itself. You know, tired I choose. I remember watching this debut actually. I wasn't like watching AEW back then. I only started watching AEW like 2 months ago. But yeah, I've always been a big fan of Matt Hardy. So glad to get a elite like this. Like, I like his Woken character and all that. Like, this crazy character. So yeah, I've always been a fan of Matt Hardy and the Hardy Boys. Pretty sick head scallop. Pretty like him. Like, got like the red stripe, the hair, big hair from Matt Hardy. Then this jacket, which is sick. Look at the detail on this thing. It's made out of rubber, but I don't mind that it's made out of rubber one bit. Like, you're still getting it, like, movement for it and all, you know. Like, yeah, it has to be made out of rubber in my opinion, so you can get like that full on detail. It just clips on him if you're wondering, like just like there. So yeah, that is sick. Love the look at that. Horseshoe, pretty much the right choice to go for Matt Hardy. He's a pretty big guy. Then on the figure, he comes with like the hands like that, which look pretty sick. Look how sick that looks. Wah, I will delete you. Like that. This figure is so cool. But one of the best team songs, in my opinion, not one of the best, probably like underrated team songs, which is a really good team song in WWE, is Matt Hardy's team song when he had like the Woken character. That team song's sick. I love that team song. Moving on to the pants, they look really cool. I love the good articulation. These are just like a Mattel pants, like Mattel's and the Moxleys. They would use like the exact same kind of what would you call it? Kind of like the exact same mold. So yeah, definitely is like a cool figure. Would recommend picking up. I haven't seen much of Matt Hardy, but yeah, he doesn't appear that much. But definitely would still recommend picking up Matt Hardy if you don't have one. I had a basic Matt Hardy before this, but that figure's alright, but this figure's just so much better than it. Yeah, this figure, like, I'm probably going to give this like a 10 out of 10. I think this figure is just perfect. It's just what if I say Matt Hardy, you say Matt Hardy, like that crazy character. It's what I want with the figure. The jacket is cool. The attire is really good. I'd probably give this a 10 out of 10. I think it's a solid figure. You don't have it, buy it. I would recommend it. One thing we're going to do really quick is take this head scan out here. Look, you can just literally take it off. And then look at this. Look how crazy this looks. This looks pretty mad. Because this is the exact same head scan, just in red. Alright, there we go. Clips in. And then you can have Matt Hardy as a ghost. He's a freaking ghost. Look how sick that is. And then, I'm not going to waste too much time with it. But yeah, you can put that on there then. That one doesn't look the best. Neither does this. But it's just pretty funny the way that actually, like, that's actually a bloody head scan off figure. The way it's removable and all that. It's pretty sick. Right, moving on to Pack now. Right, guys, moving on to Pack. First of all, he is coming with the black chair, which is like, we've seen these before, but it's a bit different than the Mattel ones. Let me grab a Mattel one, actually. Which one I prefer? You're asking me which one looks better. I don't like the way Mattel puts the WWE logo on it. Like, this is still a good chair, but this one just looks more realistically with the colour. This one's still good, don't get me wrong. I still like this one. I think they're both good. But this one, I don't like the way they put the WWE logo on top of. Always like, why did they even do that? Like, they never even have WWE logos on top of them. But then it's like this one. It's probably what's most like the pay-per-view chair. This is a Survivor Series one. This is probably the sickest chair I have. So Survivor Series up there. Yeah, this is cool. But yeah, just a black chair, black solid chair. We've seen these before. Then it just comes with an interchangeable head scan, which looks sick with the hair down instead of the hair up. They even got the ears right on Neville on Pac. Used to be called Neville, of course. But yeah, he looks like looks really cool. Looks definitely like him. Great head scan. Love this one, but I probably prefer this one more. I think it's like the exact same expression. Pretty sure. Let me see. Actually, it's like a bit different. He looks like more angry in this one, I would say. Yeah, but definitely looks like him. So yeah, definitely looks sick. He kind of looks like, I'll put an image on what he looks like. It's like a half horse, half human kind of thing. That's what I've always thought that he kind of looks like. He could like play one of them in a movie. They're in Narnia. That's what the movie, I think I've seen them before. The attire is pretty sick. Just a black solid attire. Nothing like fancy or anything like that. Head scan's good. That's the way he wears these things on his arms. Got the wrist tape. No interchangeable hands. I'll probably give this figure an 8 out of 10. Solid figure. I think it's not lacking any accessories like that. I think it's just a good figure. Good articulation. Good movement on that figure. Getting on to Penta. Starting off, this figure is better than the Ray Phoenix figure. The Ray Phoenix figure is cool, but I just prefer this one. I just probably have to go with this one over Ray Phoenix. I think this one just, like Ray, maybe they couldn't really include any more accessories. So I'm gonna give Ray Phoenix an 8 out of 10 instead of a 7, because they don't really wear much when they come out to the ring. But getting into the figure, there's the nice detail on the boots, on the kick pads, everything. Like, look how sick this detail is. It's like a really cool gold attire. Nothing under there, by the way. And then he has like this thing over him where he wears it. There's the chest. A really good movement on this figure. Looks pretty sick. He looks like a samurai. Like one of them guys. He looks like one of them guys from Japan. That's what this like reminds me of, from the Power Rangers or something like that. Like a samurai warrior. I think that's what they're called in Japan. That's what he looks like. Then the interchangeable pen, you can do the penta, cero, metal with the hand there. Yeah, then the mask is sick. Like, look how cool this mask looks. You got like a dragon, like this cool thing going down. The dragon just really pops on this. Then you got a pretty sick looking face paint. Then you got the eyes. Then you got like a star there. That looks like a blade that they throw. I forgot what they're called, but yeah, like a blade you throw. That's a metal blade. Yeah, then the arms are really cool. Like some really cool tattoo detail on this figure also. Got some pretty cool tattoos on it. They go all out with the tattoos on the figures. We got one more figure to review after this. There's some more detail on the back. Then we got some more tattoos. Yeah, looks sick. Then for the interchangeable hands, really quick, just getting the black open. Then you're getting a fist. Nothing special, nothing really different. It's just like this exact same hand for whatever reason. They included this twice. Then they included the open, but they could have just included the open here. That's what I would have done. But I don't. Instead of giving us the exact same hand, which is a little weird. But yeah, now getting into the last figure that we have to review. This one won't take long. But Jake Hager, I got this figure to complete the inner circle. I haven't completed them yet. I still need to get Guevara and Santana. But yeah, starting off with the head scan, I think looks pretty much like him. He's kind of gingery blonde. He has a tattoo on the back there. Nothing really else going on. He has another tattoo there. It says LFR, whatever that stands for. Don't know what it stands for. Just gotta look through. No, he has no other tattoos on the figure at all. That's just it. Then just you got the arms, not really fancy there. Then you got some trunks. Nice gold detail, looks pretty alright. Then you got the boot. Don't want to spend too much time on this because this has been a long video. But then, yeah, really cool figure. Then he comes with the fisted interchangeable hands, of course, because Jake Hager has an MMA background. Then he comes with this sweatshirt, which is sick. You can put this on any figure. The one thing I've noticed, black gets on it. That happened with my Cody Rhodes. Also happened with my Sheamus. I put like the jacket on him and then it like rubbed off them, the t-shirts, the black on it. Now we're gonna get to the outro of the video. Yeah, all these figures are sick. I love the way I bought them all. But yeah, now we're gonna get to the outro. Alright guys, that was the video. Thanks a lot for watching. If you want to follow me on Instagram, make sure you go do that. Follow me on TikTok where I post videos about WWE figures and all that. Yeah, I'm almost on 1K over there. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching this video guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment if you want. Leave us a comment what your favourite figure was if you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot for watching. Mindful Figures out.